Good morning, Green Mountain High School. These are the announcements for Friday, September 2nd, 2020. I'm Rio. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy homecoming week, Ram Nation. It's Mr. Scheller just coming with my little Friday update for you all. This is for parents, students, and staff. As we enter into our homecoming week, I hope that you're able to join us for all of the amazing things we have planned. So students, just to give you a heads up, we're going to be having class competitions that are going to happen through different events throughout the week. One of them is trivia, which is going to be happening during a lunchtime that you can participate whether you're on campus or off campus. So look for more details with that. Also, we will be having, during RAM time, we're going to be having little contests as well. At the end of homecoming week, we'll tally up all of the points and we will have a winner. Mr. Craig is going to be announcing some awards and rewards for the class that shows the most spirit this year. Speaking of spirits, staff, students, parents who are coming to events, I just wanted to let you know that each of the days will be Spirit Days. So on Tuesday, we're going to dress as any decade that you can think of. So you could come as somebody, a hippie from the 60s, somebody from, I have a lot of 80s clothes because I still have them in the back of my closet. So whatever works for you, but do it up and do it big. On Thursday, we will have our class colors day, and those have been released out to you, so you should know what those are. And we're looking for the class that is the most represented by it. Staff members, remember, you're going to be wearing your Green Mountain High School gear. And we will have an assembly, so it'll look like just a sea of different colors as we all come into the gymnasium. So speaking of the assembly, our new leadership class has been working really hard to make sure it's an action-packed, fun event for you. So please make sure that you come ready to cheer on. Remember that we're always cheering on and we're never cheering against. So athletic events. There are athletic events every night of the week for our homecoming week. So on Tuesday, we have softball and soccer. On Wednesday, we have tennis and softball. Thursday, we have tennis and football. So our football game is going to be on a Thursday this year. That happens in Jeffco about every 5 years that we take a Thursday instead of a Friday game. It's at Jeffco Stadium, and it's going to be something you don't want to miss. We're going to start an event this year that at 6 o'clock, so an hour and a half before the game, we'll have a tailgate out in the parking lot of Fletcher Miller, which is the school right next to the stadium. So I hope you can come. We'll have some sodas and some food and some music and just different games that you can play before the game. So on Wednesday, our female football players will be representing in our game of Powder Puff. It's sure to entertain and be a great time for all. Last year we had a record number of people attend, so I'm hoping we can even go higher this year. The homecoming challenges, we already went into a little bit, but I mean that when I say I hope that everybody's involved with those. Parents and community, I just want to let you know that you're invited to all of our after-school things, and I'm hoping that all of our alumni and anybody who's associated with the high school does take advantage of those. We'll end our homecoming week with Friday morning. We'll have our field day challenge. So Friday morning, you'll come and you'll be in your RAM time. We've got it set up for a field day challenge that is associated with your grade levels. After that, we'll have our traditional parade that will end back at the high school with food trucks in the parking lot. So I'm hoping that you guys are just the biggest, loudest Rams that I could possibly imagine. I do, on a serious note, really quick, all of these events are very important that we go and that we're showing all of the Ram standards, including our dance. So remember, leave all of the other junk at home. Please, there's no alcohol, there's no vapes. All of that stuff is not at all anything to do with any of these things. I have faith in you. I have trust in you. So let's show them how the Ram Nation does it. Go Rams.
In clubs and activities, we're looking for some leaders to join the Academy Leadership Student Team known as ALST. We're having our first meet today in lunch in H130. Learn more about ALST and how to improve and make the Academy program amazing. Campus supervisors will be patrolling the parking lots and issuing tickets starting on Tuesday, September 6th for non-compliance with our parking rules. Parking passes must be displayed and visible when you're parked in the student lot. Staff parking lot is for staff only. See Bari for any questions. Few spots remain for the 2023 Italy and Spain trip. There will be a brief informational meeting coming up. See Mr. Macias in room 215 to get signed up. If you took a Rooney Field Day permission slip from Miss Murphy, please get those back to her by Friday, September 9th. We'll be right back with Hub News after these messages.
What's up, Green Mountain? We're UPC, and we just wanted to let you guys know about a fun event that's happening this week.
Next week on the day of the homecoming game, we're going to be having a little tailgate at Fletcher Miller at 6 o'clock.
Starts at 6 o'clock. Music, food, and drinks will be provided in advance. All you got to do is bring your car and your buddies, and if you have any outdoor games like cornhole or spikeball, you're welcome to bring those as well so we can all hang out and have a good time before the game.
As a quick reminder, it is a school-sponsored event, and administrators will be there, so just keep it school appropriate.
Awesome. That'll be all. Happy homecoming week, Rams. Thank you.
In Hub News, Colorado Mesa will visit the students in the Hub on Tuesday, September 6th during 7th period to attend sign up in the Hub or on Naviance. Sign up for college visits, get help with transcripts, job shadows, and internships, and much more. Stop by the Hub across from the library and see Miss Cammon, Miss Griffin, and Miss Poole. And now here is Cooper with Sportscenter.
What's going on, Green Mountain? I'm Cooper, and this is Sportscenter. Congrats to the boys tennis team for their win over Stanley Lake on Wednesday. All swimmers and divers from last year, there will be a short meeting in I-224 in Campbell's room on Tuesday at 9/6 at 7:45 to discuss homecoming float. Please be there. Today, volleyball has a tournament all weekend. Boys golf is at Indian Tree at 8 a.m., cross country is at Arapahoe at 3 p.m., softball is at Monarch at 4 p.m., and football is at Trailblazer at 4 p.m. That's it for today, Rams. Have a great weekend.